Hey, Sasha, what are you up to? Come here. Uh-oh. She's mad at me. What's happening, brochachos? So today's a way... That girl is rude. Alright guys, so today's the day you've all been waiting for. For the last 2 months, I've been hyping up this Tesla Model X, and today is the day that I'm going to go pick it up. I'm in Long Beach, California. Well, technically Lakewood. Hanging out with Sasha here. Sit for the people, yeah? And then shake. No, the wrong one. No, right paw. Or left paw, sorry. My bad. So yeah, hanging out with her, and I'm dropping off a couple things at the house, and then I'm headed over to Buena Park to pick up the Tesla. So, without any further ado, I bid you adieu, and let's roll. At this point, my house is looking like a car museum. We got the E28 M5, we got the rig, got the Pontiac Trans Am, and then you got the Panamera that's on her way to a new home. Give you guys a last look around. I'm gonna miss her. I wonder if they're gonna remove that right away. Probably should, right? Let's head on over to Buena Park. So something that a lot of people don't know, Porsches have the ignition on the left. Also, the keys look like the shape of the car. So this is supposed to be a little Panamera. And there's two of them. Another cool thing is when you start it, you get the Panamera right there too. One of the main reasons I'm getting rid of her is because of the gas consumption. It's a 4.6 liter V8 engine, so you can imagine it consumes a ton of gas. Anywhere from $300 to $600 a month, depending on how much I'm driving. About to pull up. Very fitting song, Posty. Alright, so just finalized all the paperwork for the Tesla. They're about to pull it right up, and it's a bittersweet ending, but I gotta get everything out of my car, bike off the roof, and submit the key, and the Tesla is now mine. And I'm ready. See you later, Porsche. Beep, beep. Here she is, my new Tesla. Alright, I think I got everything. Let me show you guys how the bike fits back here. Seats fold down. And then, I didn't even touch it. Just did it on its own. Alright, so now that I'm back home, I can give you guys a little walk around and a little more information on the Tesla Model X that I bought. So I got the 100D, which means that the battery is a little longer than the 75 and the 90D. Let me give you guys a little walkthrough. So the cool thing is this key looks kind of like the Panamera S key that I had. And as you get close to the vehicle, you can double click this little side piece and it'll unlock the back falcon wing door. And also as you get close, it'll open the front door for you. Pretty cool. You can see the interior. I got the all black with the carbon fiber panels and with the Alcantara suede, as well as real leather on the inside. If you double click this remote here on the little chrome piece, it'll open the falcon wing door. Pretty cool. Give you guys a tour of the back seats here. So the Model X offers a different variety of arrangements for seats. Obviously you can have the two in the front, but where it changes is you can have either 3 here and none in the back, or you can have 2 here and 3 in the back, which is the 7-seater. The reason that I got the 5-seater option is because I can pull this handle here, push the seat forward, and now you have room to put some bikes back here, or anything else that you want to put that's a little bigger. Since, you know, we have a store and sometimes I got to move around like boxes and stuff, I went for that option. To close the door, you can either hit this button back here, or you can just double click your key and it'll close that door. The trunk is very similar as well. You can double click the back of the key and it'll pop open for you. And this has a huge trunk space. So you can actually pull this up, and as you can see, all the paperwork here, how much I saved on gas. You can pull this one, another compartment for storage. So let's put some of my things here and see how much room we really do have. For those of you guys that know, I'm in the process of moving, so here's my router and all my internet stuff. It's nice under here, nice cubby. I got the Panamera license plate, the Mancuso, that's gonna go on this car eventually. The homie shirt, everyone's out here fucking. And my knee brace, carbon fiber knee brace, custom made for my nice ACL injury. All right, so now that that's in there, you can actually pull the little, I don't know, secret door, you can call it. And now that's gone, and there's gonna be room for my bike and a box that I have left over here. Put the bike in. if you've actually never loaded your BMX bike into a vehicle, I highly recommend you put like towels or any other mats down, because you really don't want to, number one, scratch your bumper or tear any of the leather or the suede or any of the carpeting. So be very careful. I've been doing it for a while, so I know how to place it, but if you want to do it at home, just, again, be careful. I didn't have the luxury of anyone like filming for me, so I just kind of put it in, but just for those of you guys who want to try it at home, I usually twist the handlebars backwards, put it back wheel into the actual back seat, and then make sure that the seat is actually bumping into the seat and that the pegs don't touch anywhere, which they don't, so that shouldn't destroy your interior. So that's all good. Now you can hit this button. That'll close it all up. And then the last two things I gotta move are this box full of beanies. Oh, hell yeah. These are the new maroon beanies that we have. So new On Some Shit beanies in maroon. Hit onsomeshit.com. They'll probably be available tomorrow. Let's get that in there, as well as my Tesla paperwork and my backpack. Oh, this thing is heavy. If you've never met a BMX or action sports videographer or photographer, they carry really heavy bags. Mine weighs in at about 60 pounds. I've seen some that are in the 70s and even 80s, which is pretty crazy. All right, so the front trunk isn't as big, so I'm just probably gonna pop the back door here and do a little swapperoo. Put my backpack in there, and then I'll put that bike box here. Yeah, we'll keep the paperwork here, protect that seat. Then we'll put this little box here, and it shouldn't go anywhere. Haha! Now we're roomy. All right, last but not least, we'll pop the trunk in the front. All right, now that it's popped, just have to open her up. Oh, there's some Tesla goodies in here. I'll have to check those out later. But they're like some sort of seat covers or something or other. But yeah, my backpack fits here real nicely. And we're off. I really, really, really like the front end. It's beautiful. All right, let's take this puppy on the road. Also, if you don't want to actually have it pop open without the remote, you can actually just double tap here. The door will open for you. All right, so the really nice thing about this interior, and actually this windshield that I don't know if I talked about in the other video, but I should probably do so. So if you're watching some of the GoPro footage, this windshield is so gigantic and it's awesome. And the cool thing is that you can actually mount your GoPro anywhere. So now everything is GoProable. Let's turn this bad boy on and go for a cruise. The first thing you'll notice, besides the gigantic windshield, is that all you have to do to turn it on is basically put your foot on the brake. Since there's no actual stick shift, all you have to do is move the knob that's on the steering wheel. It seems like a windshield wiper, and just kind of take off. Kind of crazy. I don't even know how to turn this big screen on. Is there like a double tap somewhere? Let's just pull over to the side of the road here, see what's going on. All right, so the first ever problem has already arisen with the Tesla. It's by popping all the doors, like the trunk, the Falcon Wing doors and everything. The Tesla went into energy savings mode, and when I powered it on, the screen wouldn't come on. And for those of you guys that haven't seen it yet, I'll show it on the other camera here. Basically, the screen is like a huge iPad Pro, just gigantic. But that's where all the controls are. So when the car was off and I couldn't power it on, that means that you basically couldn't power on the air, the music, the navigation, or anything like that. You could still drive the car, but there was nothing there. So I figured out by going on YouTube and checking out some tutorials that if you actually hold down both of these scroll wheels at the same exact time, it'll go into like a reboot mode, and then it'll allow you to change those settings. So if you ever have this problem, then just come to a complete stop, hold the brake, hold both of the scroll wheel buttons at the same time, and then that'll reboot the system, then the screen will come back on. So I'm doing some settings here, so on the autopilot, on the auto park, the lane assist, all that good stuff. There's so many options in this car and different toggles and stuff. It's so much fun learning all this stuff. And it comes with like Sirius XM and some other different presets, so you can listen to cool music. I think it comes built in with Apple Music for a while. But yeah, I'm in downtown right now, headed to Melrose and enjoying the ride. And my bike is with me and some packages. This is pretty awesome. So I must say that shots like this would not be possible with a regular windshield. So check that out. And collision with the GoPro. So I'm still in traffic on the way to the shop, but I decided to name my new Tesla Nicole, after Nikola Tesla, which was Thomas Edison's biggest rival, and both of them were competing to see who can get electricity to the masses. And that's why I believe that Elon Musk named the company after Tesla. And as you can see, this is my first ever brand new car. Look at it, 56 miles on the odometer. Beneath that is the VIN number. I don't want to put that out on the internet, so I'm trying to censor it. Anyways, it's sunset. It's about 7:55. I have an 8 o'clock dinner I'm gonna be late for, but I'm trying to get there. This traffic is not cooperating. Darn these collisions that lead to all this crazy traffic. Is it even a good one? I think I see a bumper on the ground. Hopefully no one was too injured. But now we put this puppy to the test. Holy mackerel, this thing is fast. Man, that sunset is epic looking. Oh, I caught it go over the hill. Yes. Update, after the sunset, it turned into night mode. And it looks so much sicker than day mode. It was totally unnecessary, but I popped everything.
Alfredo, are you doing the fucking pull up to the club and flex?
I have to have you do your art on the hood of the Tesla.
Put a little clear wrap over it.
Just a little bra right here. Look at Uncle Steve over here. This thing is sick. Get in there. Hit those buttons. Hit on the.
That is crazy.
Hit those buttons right here so you can close the doors. Just like.
That's crazy as fuck.
Right?
That's sick.
It drives itself. That's the crazier part.
Holy fuck, that's so crazy feeling. Dude,
there's no noise.
It's immediate,
Right?
dude. It feels like
no
a fucking,
delay.
It feels like a roller coaster.
It puts you on the seat.
It sucks you into the seat. Oh, dude, it's gives me that like feeling in my stomach,
vertigo,
you know?
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
the brakes are
fucking-
so good.
Bro, that is the craziest feeling. It really like you, dude, it's insane.
Fastest car I've ever been in my life. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I have a business meeting right now. Yes, 9 p.m. at night. It's a real thing. It's a business dinner. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first little of many videos of my new Tesla Model X 100D. If you enjoyed the videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And tune in for tomorrow's vlog. Whoa, driving. Much love, guys. Peace.
It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.